The NBA season has its ups and downs through the year, Clark. Must be hard to stay focused through all that.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth there because, one, the external factors are ever present. Noise from the outside. But also, you're in your own head more than anybody else. So being able to stay focused is critically important, and it's a mental discipline, and it's something that players have to work at.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he makes a first. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 5.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Reeves. Moody defends. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Green. Outside Porzingis. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. 6 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
The first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Porzingis against Doncic. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Reeves. James outside. 3-pointer, no good. The Warriors lead by 3. Green up top. He's covered by LaRavia. Green, the pass to Butler. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Curry. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Butler. Porzingis has got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. Will it go? The Warriors pull it in. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
You know, whether it was their smart play or a few whistles that perhaps could have gone either way, when games are tight, every decision becomes more magnified.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The Lakers with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the wing, Curry from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Reeves, the pass to LaRavia. Left side, Reeves. Out to James. The 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors lead by 13. Green in the post. James is there. Outside Moody. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Pajemski's checked in for Moody. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Warriors. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another. And checking out the Lakers, behind 2 games.
Well, I think for Golden State, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
How about Porzingis with the fancy throwdown? Love seeing the big fella finish with that kind of power.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Lakers trail by 15. Doncic passes to Reeves. Now Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
LaRavia with a screen. Doncic passes to LaRavia. Over Butler. And it's LaRavia missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Curry from deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Up ahead. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Outside Reeves. LaRavia outside. Pass to James. Here's Doncic. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 11 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Now here's Green. Here's Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 16.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
James with the ball. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Doncic, no good. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Curry. Outside for Butler. Fires in the triple. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And there's James from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Right side, Porzingis. Over Reeves. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Curry.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Shot to stop the run. James. Rebounded by Green.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
And there's the lob. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic outside. LaRavia outside. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you guys.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Green, averaging around 6 a game. Up again. It's good on the putback.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's James, and the layup is good off the glass. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Smart's checked in for LaRavia. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter here. Melton on the wing, defended by Kennard. Melton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 15. Down low. Blows the alley-oop. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Melton. Outside Porzingis. From the top of the key, Kennard with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Vanderbilt from downtown, pure from three-point range.
Yeah, the defense has to pay so much attention to Luka, and he knows he'll always have an option for a kick-out three.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Porzingis. Fade away. And no good. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Golden State. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
We've got Marcus Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Porzingis finds Payton. Outside Pajemski. Oh, the emphatic rejection. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Smart outside. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. So a moment now to see the story for Stephen Curry.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
And it's Smart missing. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They led the game at one point by 20. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Wednesday, they'll match up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs.
This team has been absolutely terrific at home, and they're really rolling right now. So coming into this homestand, it's hard to imagine they'll be anything other than dominant.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Moody's checked in for Melton. Second free throw, no good. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly, rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career. And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. And it seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The fadeaway, operating inside, Porzingis.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Here's Smart. Warriors with the rebound. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Over the past 10 games, here are the shooting guards getting it done on the glass. Second, Moses Moody.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a 2-guard. You've got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instincts to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And defensively, you just can't sleep on Austin Reeves because, as we see, even a foul isn't enough to stop him.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Warriors making a change here. Melton's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Reeves.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Moody passes to Melton. Porzingis with a screen on Smart. From deep, Melton. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Smart. Now here's Reeves. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Moody. Outside Porzingis. Over Hayes. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Lakers trail by 13. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The Warriors lead by 13. 6 on the shot clock. Payton passes to Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 26 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
And the Lakers have possession. Now Smart. 17 points in his last outing. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Payton. Back to Butler. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Moody. To the middle. The jump hook. There's the block. Now Los Angeles moving it up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of it.
Elbow. 2.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Smart. And both free throws good for Hachimura. The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Payton. Kennard against Butler. Out to Horford. Back to Butler. Double team on Butler. Here's Payton. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Shot is good by Reeves.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Lakers trail by 12. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Horford with a steal. Butler against Kennard. Butler with the bucket. Butler's gotten his third basket of the night.
I think Butler catches folks off guard there, pulling up off the dribble. They're thinking he's going to take it to the hoop, and he got it.
Now here's Reeves, coming off a 22-point game against Philadelphia.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The Warriors lead by 14. Payton passes to Butler. Up and over Kennard. Butler can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Doncic outside. Here's the floater, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Payton against Kennard. Payton passes to Butler. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Look, Butler will get his shot now, forcing his way inside that time.
Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. On the wing, Hachimura. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia subbed in for Reeves. Post is checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Horford. The Warriors lead by 13. And here's Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
Kennard outside to the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Lakers coach JJ Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Warriors lead by 11. Curry with it. 9 points in the game. Here's Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Intercepted. Now here's Moody. He's guarded closely. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Post. It's covered by Ayton. Curry splashing one down from 3.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Payton. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. It's stolen by Green. Moody on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Outside Butler. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lakers trail by 17. Doncic outside. Back to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. Doncic passes to James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Moody. Outside Porzingis. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 16. Pass to Reeves. LaRavia outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Stephen Curry.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
That's good from Doncic.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
That one's no good.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
First trip to the line for him here.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, leading by 17. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. And now taking a look at the first half of this game, hard not to be in awe of what Porzingis is doing right now.
The unicorn out there creating magic. Shots are falling easy at 7 foot whatever. I don't know how you stop him.
I guess you have to grow a couple of inches and maybe bring out a ladder.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Moses Moody out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center position.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Oh, sweet move. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. LaRavia passes to Ayton. He can't hit that time. Good D by Porzingis. The Warriors lead by 15. Inside. Outside Moody. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Curry. And Ayton pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but They just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he's all alone. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Now here's Reeves. Defense is right there. Count it.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Outside Moody. Butler on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. Blocked! And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Ayton against Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Here's Moody.
Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Down low. And there's Ayton on the assist by James. Ayton's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Yep, that one goes. 31 points for Kristaps Porzingis.
For all that's said about his perimeter work, Porzingis benefits a lot when he's making an impact inside. That makes defending him all the more challenging.
Here's Doncic. That one a little long. The Warriors lead by 16. On the attack, Green. Oh, he goes right over LeBron and slams it down.
Offensively, this is Green at his best in attack mode.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
And they've been strong defensively. They're 3rd in the league in steals this season. You can't relax against them. They're looking to force mistakes and cause turnovers on every possession.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. Now here's Reeves. Moody defends. Doncic against Curry. Back to Reeves. Here's LaRavia. And the 3 off target. The Warriors lead by 18. Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Reeves. Moody defends. Reeves with a screen on Curry. Back to Reeves. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Dives for it and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And taking a look at our 2K leaderboard, the best ball distributors amongst point guards. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
The way he's getting his guys going and working the ball around the floor, how could you ask for anything more? He's making a concerted effort to be as great of a teammate as he can be.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear. I mean, he's the best distributor in the game right now.
There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 17 points.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
The Warriors lead by 16. Green with a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Doncic on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 19 points. Here's Moody. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Curry. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Curry, and that comes off the assist by Green. And that's now 21 points for Stephen Curry. Now Doncic, 19 points in the game. Outside Reeves. James, outside. That three's off the mark.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Green, the pass to Moody. Green with a screen on Doncic. Up and over Doncic. Again, Golden State.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Now here's Doncic. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Warriors lead by 18. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. To the inside. James with a steal. Now Los Angeles moving it up. The floater. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice effort by Reeves that time. Just wasn't going to be denied despite getting fouled.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Takes a 13-footer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Curry with a steal. Outside Pajemski. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Doncic passes to Kennard. Doncic against Curry. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's Curry. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 28.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Screen by James. Again, Los Angeles.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
And here's Pajemski. No made baskets yet. Porzingis sets a screen. Butler into the lane. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors lead by 16. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Inside, Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 33 points for Kristaps Porzingis. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Doncic against Curry. A nice shot by Doncic.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And he comes up with a bucket. Reeves has got 17.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Shot from the low post is good. Curry's got 30 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Doncic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. That's 29 points for Luka Doncic. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Butler. There's a minute 59 left in the third. Left side, Pajemski. And a deep three from Curry. Rebound, the Lakers. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Luka with the bully ball inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Pajemski. Now here's Porzingis. He's defended by Hayes. Curry against Doncic. Payton. 6 to shoot. Hey, Horford from range.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Doncic outside. Pass to Kennard. The three is up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Outside Pajemski. Here's Curry. Porzingis surveying the floor. Now Pajemski. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Doncic is doubled. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Vanderbilt. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Here's Porzingis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. He's had 7 tries at the line. He's made 5.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
One shot.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Luke Kennard. Then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Butler passes to Moody, 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Vanderbilt against Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Reeves will take that all day long. He'll put himself in harm's way if it means he's going to get to the line.
And that one falls for Reeves.
Reeves went from undrafted to being a starting caliber player in this league. You do not see that often.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Warriors lead by 13. Pajemski with it. Outside Payton. Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Smart finds Reeves. Fires from 14. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Butler. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Moody. Blocked! Now Smart, defended by Pajemski. Smart passes to Hayes. Kennard outside. Out on his own on the break. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Outside Reeves. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Outside Payton. Here's Moody. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Kennard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. And they get it back. Back to Doncic. There's the steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Podziemski. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Lakers trail by 17. To the paint. Here's Reeves. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove, and he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Smart against Butler. Green with a screen on Smart. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Moody misses. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Doncic, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And Green loves flexing on the defense. Welcomes the contact and overpowers it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
The Warriors lead by 15. Outside Moody. Back to Podziemski. Left side Butler. Let's go with a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Yep, count it. Reeves has got 23 points.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Moody. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura up top. Moody defends. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 34.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Warriors lead by 10. On the wing, Green. Back to Podziemski. Pass to Moody. Horford, a screen on Reeves. Vanderbilt with the block.
Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia's subbed in for Smart. Reeves with a screen on Green. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the middle. And stolen by Reeves. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's LaRavia. And he slams it in one-handed.
You can't teach that kind of court awareness. Nice steal by Reeves.
The Warriors lead by 8. To win the drought, the kick out, Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton with a screen on Doncic. Curry, rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. LaRavia outside, down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Curry at the rim.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
To the inside. And Porzingis with the block. Butler with the ball. LaRavia's there. Outside Payton. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Doncic against Butler. James, a screen on Butler. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Butler. Outside Curry. From deep. Oh, it doesn't go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doncic outside. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Here's Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis, when you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Here's Doncic. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all... Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Porzingis. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Doncic against Curry. Now Ayton. Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Knocked loose. Tries to save it. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. The Warriors lead by 11. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. Curry. Beyond the arc. James rips down the board. Los Angeles shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Now Ayton. And stolen by Porzingis. Now Curry. Porzingis in the post. He's covered by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Curry against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Warriors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kristaps Porzingis.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Reeves. Oh, no good on the layup. Golden State with the ball. 13-point lead. Here's Curry. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Oh, nice. Oh, big finish. Man. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kristaps